You're listening to Boards and Swords, episode number 88. Welcome to Boards and Swords, a podcast exploring the world of tabletop gaming. I'm Chris.
And I'm Philip.
And that's all who's here.
Hey, oh, you're right. There's no one else here.
Nope.
Not even a cat.
Yep, it's just Philip and I. We had some scheduling snafus, and instead of skipping a week, because who wants that, we decided, you know what? Let's kick this pig and just do Philip and I old school style.
Taking it back.
Taking it all the way back. So, anyways, if this is your first time listening to the show, you picked a bad episode to start with. Because
I'm here.
Yeah. And this is actually something I would have told Philip off mic, but we're gonna talk about games as we play them, but we're not gonna focus so much on like the one game every episode that we've been kind of doing deep dive. We're just gonna be kind of fluid with what we're playing and focus more on like stories and that sort of thing.
All right.
And just weird segments.
You know.
However, having said that, we're going to focus on one game during this episode. But instead of reviewing it, we're going to play it, which is going to sound weird as an audio podcast. But we're going to be very vocal about it as we're playing it. And I imagine half the fun of this episode is not going to be the actual game. It'll be Philip beating me in it. Because come on now.
In all fairness, that does happen a lot with games that I've never played.
I'm reminded of Netrunner.
Yes. The 3 times I played Netrunner, I played with you.
Yeah.
And I beat you all 3 times.
Yep. But what game do we have today?
We have Star Wars Destiny 2-player game.
Specifically, this is the 2-player starter set that came out during Force Friday and is available in like lots of places. You can get it in your local game store. You can get it like Target. I think it's available at like Walmart. I just got to say, I was reading a lot of places online where a lot of people like on Reddit and Twitter are like, this is going to kill, their Fantasy Flight's trying to kill the friendly local game store. And I'm like, no, this is the opposite actually, because they're not selling boosters or anything at the stores, at like the big stores. So
Yeah, they're just selling the base game.
Get
the base game out
to get
there.
you hooked. It's the first one's free kind of bit.
Yeah.
Except for it's not free. It's like $30. But this is for some kid who's never going to walk into a game store. He goes, ooh, Mommy, Daddy, I like Star Wars. I want that. And then they realize that, like, I can buy more stuff? I guess I need to find one of these stores. Boom. They find people to play with at the store. They do tournaments and blah, blah, blah.
Make connections, go to conventions.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm over here organizing all these.
Oh, since we're playing Destiny, by the way, I don't know if you noticed up above you.
I did. I saw all of the play mats.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we don't have very many tall friends. Ooh, what is that? Is that your Destiny play? Is that Jakku? Ah, yes, that is Jakku, and the crater where the temple used to be.
And the dot.
And the shadow of the impending shadow of doom.
Considering it's the crater, it's not the impending shadow. It's the leaving shadow of doom.
I did my business. Now I'm done.
I figured, we're playing Destiny. This is a Destiny. I didn't play in this, so I worked it and I got one. So don't get any ideas that I'm somewhat good at this game.
That was the big Destiny, right?
What?
That was the big Destiny? Like, how many players can play in a...
Oh, I don't know what happened. This was a local tournament.
Oh.
You're thinking of Nationals, which happened at
No.
Nova.
Like this is the 2-player game.
Oh. It's one versus one, but it's like Magic.
Okay.
This is like the 2 decks in a box versus the starter set usually, or the starter decks have only one deck, or you build your own deck. This is this is everything you need for 2 people.
Go find a friend.
Yeah. All right,
Go
so
to your game store and make a friend.
you sorted them out.
They
split the
they are
decks.
sorted. The decks have been
So
split.
one of these decks is Kylo Ren, and one of these decks is Rey. Do we know Rey's last name?
I was just thinking that. I was like, does we're gonna go to the almighty Google very quickly. Does Rey have a last name?
Or do we know Rey's
Does
last name?
Rey have a-
If that's true, that's kind of sad.
It was the second one. Rey and Finn's last name in Star Wars are purposefully secret.
Purposefully.
Well, it just says it's not even purposefully. It's purposely.
I guess because if her
whatever.
name was Rey Skywalker, that would be really obvious. All right.
Rey Amidala.
Yeah. All right. Let's get the box out of the way.
All right, the box out of the way.
Yep.
All right,
And-
everyone watching. That's Star Wars Destiny.
Yep.
It's going away.
And it's gone. All right. Hand me that one.
This one.
I'll take that one. So who am I playing as? I am Rey.
All right, and I am Kylo Ren. What's the tagline under your name?
Finding the ways.
Finding the ways. Mine is Tormented One.
All right. So first thing we're gonna do, we have 2 starter characters. Or excuse me, we have you have Kylo Ren and Captain Phasma, and we have 1 die for each of them.
Oh, we're doing the 1 die rules.
Well, that's what you start with.
Oh, it's, okay, gotcha.
And also for these decks, yes, they're 1 die.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So here's Poe and Rey, and then that looks like Phasma, I think. Nope, that is not Phasma. This is Phasma. Yeah,
Phasma's a red die.
that one looked like Phasma too, but I think that's just another Stormtrooper.
That is
And then-
Captain Phasma. Yes,
And this looks like Kylo Ren.
it's got the cape. Yeah, and it's got that angsty look on his face.
Let's get the rest of these, beautiful dice out.
That's right. All right. Boom.
Enough of that. It's gone.
And it's gone.
Technically, we could go through and sort them out, but what's the fun in that?
We could.
All right, so we did that. We said each player takes their battlefield card and a reference card aside face up. That's like I got the Obi-Wan's hut.
Reference card and
Hangar Bay is yours.
Hangar Bay is my reference card. My
Yep.
battlefield. Here we
Yep.
go.
That each player shuffles the remaining 20 cards to farm their deck. They draw 5 cards. If you don't like any of them,
Too bad.
then you can shuffle any of them back into your deck and then redraw TF5.
Oh, okay.
So how's life, Philip?
Life is all right.
How you got the post Gen Con
It,
blues?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, it's such a high.
It is.
Like even though like some of the stuff like I missed the Secret Cabal meetup. I mean like missed it. I showed up and then walked back to the hotel with Sandy and Chris. But still, it was like getting there. Got my got part of my payment from Gale Force 9. Got the,
Right. You got the stuff.
player expansions to.
I guess the rest of the stuff you're getting isn't out yet.
Yeah, the letter they sent in the thing is like, yeah, we're still printing it, so it's on its way. Don't worry.
All right. I'm not gonna
1, 2, 3, 4,
redraw.
5.
I'm just gonna,
Yeah, just go with the flow.
just grab it and go.
These
All right.
cards
Then we're
suck.
gonna roll our character die and add up the numbers, the white numbers, to see who's going first.
All right.
So there's that.
I got 4.
You got a 4?
Yes.
I got a 1. All right. The player whose battlefield, or excuse me, the player with the highest total chooses which battlefield we're going to fight on. So there's my card.
Okay, so
The player's battlefield is being used, controls the battlefield, and places it next to their deck. The player's battlefield is not being used, removes their battlefield from the game, and gives 2 shields to their characters, placing them on their characters as they wish. And then after that, you place your die back on your character.
we will use Obi-Wan's hut.
Okay, so you get 2 shield, the little,
I get 2 shields.
the Mandalorian helmets. All right, the way this plays is actually a lot. You're going to be reminded a lot of Destiny, or not Destiny. We're playing Destiny. There, you can be reminded a lot of the game that we're playing right now. Ashes. You're going to be reminded a lot of Ashes
Ah, okay, gotcha.
because it's that back and forth until we both pass, and then we reset the game.
Gotcha.
You're going to see ready is this, and then you've got exhausted because they can't say tap.
That's all right. Can't.
Then you have different actions. You can play a card from your hand, activate a card, which is where you exhaust it and take the dice and roll it. Resolving the dice, which is you can take as many of the dice that share a symbol. So if like all my characters have this little resource symbol, I can spend all of them at once.
Okay.
Or all the ones that have like attacks on them or whatever. You can discard a card to re-roll your dice. Like this die results like when I got that blank, which is you get nothing.
Nada. Zip.
Or you can use a card action like that's on the card, or you can play a card from your hand.
Okay.
Most of them cost resources. And then you can also, the last thing, you could claim the battlefield.
Ah, yes.
Claiming the battlefield, that's the only one I don't know off the top of my head.
Does it work like in Walking Dead? You just like claim.
Oh, and you could pass. When you claim the battlefield, you use its claim ability, but you pass for the rest of the action. But when you claim the battlefield, no one else can get the effect. Okay, the only thing I have to say is don't we start with the starting with resources.
Yeah, got all this stuff over here.
That was the only thing I didn't see. Oh, 2 resources.
2 resources.
Each person starts with 2.
There we go. There we go. All right.
All right, so you, sir, will go first.
I was just noticing that's on the hangar bay. That's the ship that we play in one of our Star Wars games. That's the ship we fly.
Oh, nice. All right, Philip,
Okay.
you are going first.
Okay, I'm going first. So, all right.
And then all the symbols are on your cards as far as what's what.
Gotcha. Okay. So, all right. So their cost is in the corner there.
Yes,
Yeah, like
the thing that has the
zero
little
resources,
cargo
2
boxes.
resources. Okay, gotcha.
I like to think of them as cargo boxes.
It does make sense. All right.
Oh, Philip, don't look at my hand.
Ah! Oh no.
Oh, no.
All right. Okay, well, just right out of the gate, I'm going to play this 0 resource card. It's called As I Have Foreseen.
By the way, upgrade cards, you can only do a max of 3 on a character.
3 per character?
Per character.
Okay, gotcha. Yes. So, As I Have Foreseen.
As I have foreseen.
It's an ambush card. I can take an additional action after I play this card.
Okay.
All right, and it's look at each opponent's hand.
Oh.
All
Well,
right.
you might as well lay them out on the table so everybody can see
Oh,
them.
yeah, there we go. All right, so, all right, Chris has that. And, oh, he's got the lightsaber.
Yep.
Oh, he's got the girl's lightsaber. He doesn't have enough resources to put it on her yet, so that's all
Nope.
right. And we got Qui-Gon Jinn there. Okay.
By the way, you will know if a card has dice because it will have that little box that's there. This is what's on each one on each side of the like those are all the different sides.
Okay, gotcha.
So you know that these have a dice. Like Ray's lightsaber gives me a die.
That's right. Okay. Oh, yeah, one of my cards. Okay, yeah, I was looking at that because it's got, like, so I got to find the matching card, don't I?
The
Or
matching,
the matching
die.
dice.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. All right.
Normally you would have these on your side and put them out.
Ready
but
to rock.
We didn't do that.
I didn't know the rules yet. Okay, so I can now. I will. I will just pay my 2 resources, so I'll put them back in the stack here, and we're gonna add the crossguard lightsaber to Kylo Ren.
Okay.
So then
How many did you have? That only cost you 2?
that only cost me 2.
That's lame. Oh, by the way, this is health.
Did read that one.
Yeah, and when you kill both opponents, or when you run out of cards.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't. That's one of the strategies is to when you
force
when you
people
have to draw and you can't, you lose.
Okay.
All right, so
There we go.
that was
Yeah,
so you
that's
played
not bad.
that to get the die. Okay.
Come back. Okay.
You may want to keep it down below the characters. What I've seen people do, so that like
Oh, because it has a special ability.
yeah.
I gotta be able to read that.
Mm.
Oh, and after you play this upgrade on Kylo Ren, deal 1 damage to a character.
Oh.
Poe takes a hit.
All right. So toss me a.
Poe takes a 1 damage token.
Oh no! All right. There's one of my cards. I don't necessarily know what it does. All right. But anyways. By the way, I think blue attachments have to go on blue cards and red attachments have to go like upgrades.
Makes sense.
I'm pretty sure. We'll play it that way just in case until
There we go.
someone tells us otherwise
That's
in the
right.
chat room.
That's right. Anybody in the chat.
All right.
Anybody's watching.
I'm going to activate Poe and roll his dice. So now I have potentially two
Potentially 2 range damage.
range damage.
All right. Okay, so back to me. I noticed so like on this one here, in yellow, there is a resource symbol. Is that gain a resource?
I believe so.
But only if you resolve the dice?
I believe so.
Okay, gotcha. Makes sense. We learning. We doing this. I will
remember you.
Oh, then hang on. I have the wrong dice for Captain Phasma. The wrong die, excuse me. Here we go.
Oh, did I pick the wrong one?
Well, it had her face on it, but then because this is the listing of
Oh, yeah.
all the stuff. And there was no gain a resource icon. Or extra gain a resource icon. Okay, gotcha. I will activate Captain Phasma. And we will roll it. Seriously. Got nothing.
You suck.
It's all right.
Hold on. I was trying to look up that rule.
I need to. I should have Qui-Goned it and got it to roll over to what I needed.
The chance cube. Oh, excuse me. If your opponent has no cards in their hand and deck at the end of a round after upkeep, they lose and you win.
Ah, okay.
But if you don't have 5 cards,
If you can't,
you have to draw up to 5 cards.
Oh, so if you can't draw up to 5.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I was trying to figure out I had a card that says spot. To use some cards, you must spot a character of your color. That means that you must have at least one of those cards in play. There it goes.
Okay. Yeah, I read. I saw that too, and it was like spot a character. He's right there.
Yeah.
Found him.
Which I guess is exactly what you have to do. All right. This is gonna be real boring to people.
It happens.
Stuff happens.
If anybody watching knows how to play,
Sith happens. There we go.
Sith happens. There we go. Put that on a bumper sticker.
I'm sure somebody has. What
we
is that? Give one character one shield. Oh, I don't have that. Okay.
Oh, that was your special ability?
I was reading what my special ability was. I'm gonna resolve Ray.
You're gonna resolve
Or not resolve, but
roll
activate Ray.
activating Ray.
Okay, what is that?
That is a discard. Discard
I
random
rolled
card.
discard a random card symbol. Okay. Over to you, sir.
Over to me. All right. So we will. Can't do
We will
none
rock
of this
you.
right now. So I will.
We will rock you.
Da, 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 da. I will activate Kylo Ren, and I get to roll both his dice.
Yes.
Way over there.
You got a resource and a +2. So keep in mind that's a +2 lightsaber. I think you still have to roll an attack
I
first.
still have to actually get a lightsaber attack.
I think.
Makes sense.
I don't think it does. And look at the. Yeah, because it has the 1 symbol. Like I have a 2 symbol, but yours is a +2.
Yeah. On my. Yep. Okay.
All right. So that was your action. My action is I'm going to. I'm going to discard a card to re-roll my dice.
Okay.
And I will re-roll both of them, actually.
I was reading that. It does say re-roll your dice.
Yeah.
So it's got to be all of them.
I don't know. Okay. What is that one? Focus. Turn a die. Oh, sweet. I like that. All right, go.
I will. I will discard a card to
Re-roll your dice.
re-roll a dice.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, the blank, because that was. Well, I got to re-roll them all, don't I?
I don't think it's. I don't know. One or more dice.
One. Okay, so one or more.
You must choose all the dice you want to re-roll before re-rolling.
Gotcha. All right. Okay, so we are going to get rid of that one. Where's my? Okay, we'll put a discard over here with the deck.
Oh, some dice have a resource icon in a yellow box. To resolve that symbol, you have to pay that much.
Oh, you have to pay it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's going to be a reroll every once in a while. Oh, because it's a good attack because it's 2 lightsaber hits.
Yeah.
But it's so I have 1 lightsaber hit, 2 lightsaber hits, 2 lightsaber hits that I got to pay for, and then that's okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's extra. All right, so I discarded that card. We're gonna re-roll, re-roll, and what?
Street.
Well, that's just some
That's awesome.
high-flying bull crap. That's what that is.
All right, my turn.
Your turn.
I'm going to spend this die, which allows me to turn this one to whatever I want. And I'm going to put it on that.
On the resource generation.
Yep, and it's your turn.
And it is my turn. I
You can discard again.
I could discard again. I'm going to discard again. Come on. I'll take it.
All right, I'm going to play a logistics card. Costs me nothing. Spot a red character to resolve one of your dice, showing a resource, increasing its value by 1. So I get 2 resources.
Gotcha.
But that uses all my resources.
Now, what did Spot do?
Spot means I had to have a card out.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like, if you killed Poe, I couldn't play that card.
Gotcha.
So I need 2 resources.
2 resources. All right, there you go. I am going to
What you gonna do with all that junk?
I'm gonna claim the battlefield.
You're gonna claim the battlefield.
Claiming the battlefield.
All right.
So
I think that gives you a shield or something.
give a blue character 1 shield, or spend 1 resource to give a non-blue character 1 shield. I
Okay.
don't have any resources, so Kylo Ren's my blue character. He gets a shield.
All right. I'm gonna
gotcha.
spin tree. I'll just go leave these over here.
That sounds good.
To play Rey's lightsaber.
Rey's lightsaber.
After I play this character, give attached character 1 shield, or if it's Rey, it gets 2 shields.
Ooh, all right.
Is that this? Yeah, I think it's this one. Probably the only other one that has a lightsaber on it.
More than likely.
Oh yeah, that's definitely her. So that she now has that. Since I just played it and I've already activated her, she doesn't have it yet. So like it doesn't come out like to here.
Yeah.
All right. And then I will pass. So first thing we do is ready everybody.
Gotcha.
Then we both get 2 resources.
Both get 2 resources. All right.
And then we draw up to 5.
Draw up to 5. Now, what about my dice I didn't use?
They get discarded.
They get.
Yes.
They just come back. Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha. They come right back. Okay. Gotcha. Nothing happened. And we draw up to 5.
Yep.
Gotcha. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. And I think it goes to me, probably. Or no, I think you claim the battlefield, so you get to go first.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm sure we'll play it that way.
Sounds good.
We're making this stuff up as we go.
Yes, we are.
Because, I mean, let's be honest. I could look it up, but then that's just a bunch of pause I'm either going to have to edit out or people have to suffer through.
Yeah, that's right.
So instead, we'll just make it up as we go.
That always sounds good to me. Ooh. Yep. Okay. So I will intimidate.
What does that
Remove
do?
all shields from a character.
Aw.
Rey shields go away.
No. That sucks, because Rey's ability is after you activate this character, she has 1 or more shields. You can deal a damage to a character. All right. Well, use that. Oh, I'll just put that over there.
Now that card can be good or bad.
I'm going to pay 1
All
for
right.
defensive stance. Give a character 2 shields.
There you go.
Back to you.
I will pay 1. Let's put that over there. To attach the upgrade title card, Jedi Rival. After you activate attached character, you may remove 1 shield from a character.
Philip, I think you're going to be better if you just like put them like this.
All right, there we go.
All right. Well, before you do that, I'm going to activate Rey. So, 1 damage to Phasma.
1 damage to Phasma. Phasma has 1 shield, so shield goes away.
The shield goes away.
Shield goes away. Shield's gone. Woo, he gone.
Cool. I got 2 resources. Well, potentially.
Potentially, yes. I will. I will play Doubt.
How many resources do you have?
I have 1 resource.
Okay.
Sorry, put it in the stack. All right, I have 1. Yeah.
Doubt.
Reroll an opponent's die. Then that opponent either resolves that die or removes it.
Okay.
So.
Which one? Rey or the lightsaber?
Let's go with Rey.
I'll resolve it. 2 damage to Phasma.
2 damage to Phasma. Phasma has taken some hits. She ain't happy.
All right. My turn.
C.
I will activate Poe.
Activating Poe.
He's so Poe.
The Popo.
Pew pew. He got 2 guns.
2 guns.
2 guns.
I will pay my last resource to add Dark Council
Dun,
to
dun,
Kylo Ren.
dun. What does that do?
That gives him a die. It's special. If I get the special symbol, then I can draw a card, re-roll this die instead of removing it from your pool. That one.
So
Yep,
wait,
okay,
what is
okay.
is the Jedi Rival the one that lets you? What was that one again?
After you activate attached character, you may remove 1 shield from a character.
Oh, that's lame. It's like a direct counter to Rey.
Yeah.
All right.
It's Darth Maul.
Ha.
Okay.
Nope, not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Nope. All right. I'm gonna resolve this die.
Okay.
Deal 2 more to Phasma.
2 more to Phasma. Phasma is taking damage.
Back to you.
Yeah, she ain't happy. I will activate Kylo Ren and
Oh,
take a
jeez.
shield off a Rey.
Okay.
Rolling 3 die. Some high flying bull crap.
So for those listening, he rolled 2 blanks and 1 resource.
And a resource.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to activate this last die to get a resource. Oh wait, I got one here.
I got a resource over there. All right.
What you gonna do, Philip? You gonna discard your card so you can re-roll it? You gonna activate Captain Phasma?
I'm going to activate Captain Phasma. Haha! Special!
Special.
Can't do anything yet, though.
What does a special do?
Deal 2 damage to a character, or 3 damage if that character has 6 or more damage on it.
Oh. All right. I'm going to claim the battlefield.
Chris is claiming the battlefield.
I am
Good job.
claiming that battlefield.
And he gets a shield.
Blue character shield.
Or a resource to put a
No. I'll just get one.
blue
I have,
character shield.
all right.
All right. I will resolve Captain Phasma's die to give Rey 2 damage. Bam, bam. Shields are gone.
So what's going on?
2 damage to Rey.
Okay. Rey has no shields.
Rey has no.
No
shield.
shields. No shields. There are no shields for Rey. So it's back to you
I
basically.
will-
I've
yes.
passed pretty much.
You've passed. Okay. I will discard a card to reroll. Let's try that Kylo Ren again. I'll accept it.
Got that blank again.
That damn blank again, man.
And then you got a resource. And
I
what
got a
was the other
resource
one?
and a disrupt. Discard resources.
Oh. I guess I discard a resource
Yes.
when you resolve it.
When I resolve, which I am resolving.
Okay, that one right now,
Yes.
or okay, so I lose a resource.
And then I'll resolve my other one right now to gain a resource.
Okay,
All right. And that's it. I have no hand. I've done everything.
all right, you might
Nope,
want to discard that.
goes over there in the
All right,
discard.
so both of us pass. So we get 2 resources and draw back up to 5.
Oh, I haven't been. That's all right. I didn't do his activate ability.
Mm. Okay. And I get to go first this time.
Yes.
All right.
And then we each gain 2. You got your 2.
All right now. All right. Let's activate Poe. Okay. 2 guns.
2 guns. What is the redeploy keyword?
Oh, after this character is defeated, move this card.
Move this card?
Yeah. You may move this card to any of your other characters. The upgrade die moves the new character even if it was in your die pool.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, I see what they're saying. All right. Gotcha. Okay. Did you go? You did because you activated
yes.
Poe. Ooh.
I don't know. This doesn't say anything about how blue cards have to go with blue cards.
Yeah, because I got that on a red card.
Yeah, because otherwise, like, how would I move the lightsaber somewhere else?
Okay. Gotcha. So what we're gonna do is we are going. Okay, yeah, we'll do it. We will spend the 3 resources to give Captain Phasma her blaster.
Oh man.
Yeah, and which is the other Captain Phasma die. That right there. Okay.
All right. Let's activate Ray.
Activating Ray.
Duh. All right.
I will play Your Skills Are Complete. Turn an upgrade die to a side showing a blank.
Oh. So this one?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, so this... No, that's not a...
Fine. I'm going to do this.
Spending a resource.
Spend a resource. Concentrate. Turn one of your dice to any side.
Oh, there you go.
You may spend one of your resource to turn another of a dice to any side.
2 damage! 2 damage!
There we go.
Oh, the 3 damage. Yeah. Okay, I will activate Kylo Ren. All right, now, and we're going to use his ability. After you activate this character, you may choose a color, red, blue, yellow, or gray. Then reveal a random card in an opponent's hand. If that card matches the chosen color, deal 2 damage to a character. So, he will activate, sure. I'll pick blue.
Okay.
As the color, and I'll pick this one. It's red. With the blanks. It's fine. It's fine.
All right. I'm going to spend a resource, and I'm going to activate this and activate all my swords together to deal 5 damage to Phasma.
That's kind of powerful. She's in pain.
She almost dead.
She almost dead. Captain Phasma is almost dead. Okay, so
keep those die in front. So you know you haven't used them. Well, no, because you could re-roll it or something.
I could re-roll it. Yes. I will. What do I got? I will activate Captain Phasma very quickly.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna activate this dice to deal 2 more to Phasma.
Phasma's dead.
Boo boo boo. Wah, wah. Trying to figure out when your character dies, does the die leave?
That makes sense. Isn't that Little Richard song in the chat there?
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Is it me you're looking for? So we're reading through the rules. We're trying to figure out my character just died. Captain Phasma just bit the dust. But I already activated her and rolled her die. Oh, nobody had any shields either.
I don't know. Oh, remove all of its dice from the game, both its and discard all upgrades. Okay. There it goes. It's under damage.
Oh.
I was looking in the
Makes sense. Damage. All right.
There you go. Back to you.
Back to me.
Back to you
me.
with the weather.
All right. It's mostly cloudy outside. Rain this morning. I will. Yep. I'm just gonna activate. Can I activate them all? Do I have to activate them one at a time?
No, because I haven't passed yet. You can only activate the same type.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That's why I activated 2, because
'cause
they
they
were
were-
the same symbol.
Gotcha. Okay. So I will activate the disrupt to make you discard your last resource.
That was the disrupt the resource.
Yes.
Dang. All right. I'll pass then,
Chris is passing.
and that gives me a shield.
I will then activate my shield one
To give you a shield.
to give me a shield.
'Kay.
Gotcha. And then I will claim the battlefield, which will give me another shield.
You can't do that
Why can't I do that?
because I claim the battlefield. Once I claim the battlefield can't be claimed.
You.
I said that at the beginning,
Yeah,
you
I
can-
claimed it on my first turn.
and I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Only one person can claim it per round.
Yeah, this is a new round.
No, but I just claimed it this time,
When did you claim that?
just this past turn. That's meaning.
The turn you passed on, because you said you passed. You didn't say you claimed.
Well, that's why I gave it this. I said I claimed the battlefield.
I just heard you say.
I said I claimed the
pass.
battlefield and pass. That's why I gave him the shield.
Okay. All right. Didn't hear the claim part
Oh.
happen there.
You hear what you want to
Yes,
hear.
I do hear
Selective
what I want to hear.
Selective hearing.
I'm sorry. Did you say something? Did you say there's donuts in the conference room?
There's cake in the conference room.
Cake is a lie. All right. So okay, gotcha. So that's why you got the shield there.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Then I am done. I pass.
All right, so ready these guys.
Activating.
Get 2 resources, and I just get 1 card.
That
So
seems like
this is going.
okay. So 2 resources I get. That is a okay. This card is exactly like Ashes. Remember the whole it was like pay 2 to gain 3, so you
Mhm.
really just gained 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pay 3 to gain 4.
All right. I will play an upgrade card. I will pay 2 for teamwork
Teamwork.
on him, which gives me a die.
Giving him C3 pay Oa
Ella.
R2 de Toa.
I'm just going to caveat this. We're probably playing wrong, so don't hate us. if
100% we're probably paying wrong. Okay, so I will activate Kylo Ren. I will then choose red again.
Okay.
And
Again, you didn't choose red last time.
Oh, I didn't?
No.
I
You
chose
chose
blue?
blue last time. That's
Okay.
why you didn't get it.
Gotcha. I'll choose red this time. All right, and we're gonna go with that one. That's a red card.
So what does that do?
So that was a red card. If I should speak into the microphone. If that card matches the chosen color, deal 2 damage to a character.
All right, who you doing it to?
So Poe will take 2 damage.
All right, give me 2 damage token.
2 damage token. I'll give you a 3 damage token.
Oh, okay. All right. Wait.
What?
Oh, I played that card. That's
Yeah.
why. Never mind.
That's right.
Uh,
I
then
have to. I
oh,
still
yeah.
didn't roll.
Not
to
that it
know
matters.
how, yeah. Roll it blank.
Well, I meant like you rolling die doesn't affect.
blank. But, oh my god! I'm done with these die. These die are loaded. This is some high flying
Hey.
bull crap.
I didn't know what I was picking.
Dang it, Fantasy Flight.
All right, I'm gonna activate Ray. She has a shield, so I deal 1 damage to a character. So
Alright,
one
so
to
one of his shields goes away.
to Kalo. All right, so I got 2 shields.
Hey, all right.
That's not
Not horrible.
horrible, not really beneficial, but not horrible.
Oh. Ah. If you can't fulfill an obligation on a card, can you still play it?
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to pay 1 resource to play I Have You Now. Turn a die to a side showing damage.
Okay.
Where's his? Yeah. Boom. Damage. Finally.
All right. I will activate that Poe guy. I got guns and a special.
Ooh, guns and a special. What's Poe's special?
Give a character a shield. You may turn another die to any side.
Oh. Fancy.
Fancy schmancy.
I will. I will discard this card
To reroll
to reroll.
just the 2 blanks.
Just the 2 blanks. Because that could pay 3 resources to gain 4 resources. All right, that's a little better. That's a little better. Okay.
So you just focus. So you got to focus and you got a shield.
Yep.
I was trying to figure out, does focus have to be turn that many other die in your pool? Okay. Like
Gotcha.
you can't turn my die.
I can't. Yeah, that'd be nice.
It would be nice. I'm sure you would
Be
think
like-
so.
You'd be like, hey, no.
No, 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 no.
No, no.
No. No. No. All right. I'm gonna activate Poe's ability
Okay.
to give Ray a shield,
Gotcha.
and then
I have too many abilities.
then I may turn another die to any side, and I will turn. I'll turn Ray to 2. 2 melee. 2 melee.
Right. I will. What is focus again?
Focus is you can turn one of your die to like you have
Can
to
it
spend.
be? Oh no, it can't be the
because you
focus die. 'cause
spend
it's
the
spending it.
die to do it.
Gotcha. Okay, that's fine.
So you're basically it's like discarding a die, but
So I will spend a resource to play Clash. Turn one of your dice to a side showing melee damage. Turn an opponent's die showing melee damage to a blank.
no, you and your dang turn to blank cards.
Gotcha.
All right. I'm actually first. I'm going to resolve this die to deal 2 damage to Kylo, take those 2 shields away.
I deflect it.
Go.
No, I don't deflect it. I hold it in midair. And then I walk around like a badass for like 20 minutes while that bolt's just sitting there.
And then it goes.
I will. Yeah, I'm gonna, because those guys weren't gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna to re-roll this one. Hopefully, I'll get something good. What I got?
Special.
Oh, I got the special. Draw a card. Re-roll this die instead of removing it from your pool. So I get-
You got to spend the die.
Oh, that's right. I have to spend the die. Well, I'm gonna spend it later.
Yeah,
in
but
a minute.
I'm going to discard that card, and I'm going to re-roll these die. Not very helpful. I get a +2 melee and then a 1 resource.
I will. Okay, I will spend both of my attacks on Poe.
Okay. So Poe takes,
Poe takes
4 damage. All right. So just give me the 1.
The
I have
3.
or the 3, I mean. So Poe is at 7. Poe has full
7
life
damage.
left.
All right.
All right. I'm going to discard again to reroll this one.
To hopefully get a.
God. That's the discard, random
the
cards.
discard.
All right.
All right. I will then resolve this die
Resolve that
to
one.
get the special. Well, that's highly whatever.
All right. How many cards do you have in your hand?
2.
2. I'm going to claim the battlefield.
He's claiming the battlefield.
So give a blue character a shield, so
Rey gets a shield.
Rey gets a shield.
All right.
So
I
he's good.
will pass as well.
All right. So
Gotcha.
ready?
Redo that. Gain 2 resources.
Yep.
Draw up to 5. Oh, yep. It says it. It says it right on this card. Blue character only.
Ah, okay. I'm going to spend 1 to play Honor Guard. It is a support. Basically, I can discard this support card as an action to remove a die showing damage.
All right.
That's my action.
I will activate Kylo Ren.
All right.
Okay. I got a blank, a 1 damage, and a focus.
All right. I will spend my other resource to play Flank. Play only if you have more readied characters than an opponent. Remove 1 of that opponent's die. So I will remove Kylo. Like, obviously not like him, but like his die. So
I will spend the focus to reroll the lightsaber. Ooh, I got a shield.
all right. I'll activate Rey. Rey has shields, so she does 1 damage to Kylo.
He took a hit. He's got that scar on his eye now.
Oh man, that is terrible.
Discard and a resource.
Yep.
I will play the shield.
Big surprise.
Big surprise.
Let's activate Poe.
Blank.
Blank and a
Special.
Special.
Okay.
Special. It's your turn.
It's my turn. My turn. My turn. My turn. I will claim the battlefield.
Totes
That's-
didn't see that coming.
All I got.
All right. I will activate Poe's ability. Give a character a shield. It doesn't say it has to be someone else.
That
so
is correct.
Give me another shield, and I will give it to
Give it a Poe.
Poe over here. Wait, he's not a cop. And then you may turn another die to any side. Any side.
I'm over here dying. In more ways than one. You know what I just noticed? I'm over here looking at this Aquasphere game. It looks like a R2-D2 prototype or steampunky thing.
I screwed up.
Okay.
Because the thing that rolled the special was not Poe, it was for the teamwork card.
Ah, okay.
Give attached character one shield. You may give another character one shield.
Oh, there you go. That's even better.
Yeah, give me another one for. Well, I was hoping to change die, but okay. You pass, so it's back to me again.
Yep.
I'll discard strike team. I'm never gonna get 5 resources.
Right? I saw some of those. It's like,
all right, I'm gonna discard that to roll.
Go dungeon dice roll.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, seriously?
There we go.
What kind of high flying bull crap is that?
There we go. That's what we want. All right, first we're gonna resolve 2 damage.
2 damage.
Take them shields off.
Shields go away.
And then we're gonna resolve 3 damage.
Ouch.
And then I will pass.
And then Kylo will run from the battlefield like he did in the movie.
Run away! All right, so then draw back up.
All right.
And you going
1, 2,
first.
3, 4, 5. Okay. 2 resources. All right. I will activate Kylo Ren. Okay. I have okay. So after you activate attached character, one of Poe's shield goes away.
Okay.
All right. And then I choose red again.
Okay.
That one. That's blue. All right. I got a blank. I got a lightsaber. And I got a resource. Okay. That's fine. I'll take it all.
Okay. Okay. I will play. Actually, no. I will activate Rey. Rey has shield, so deals damage to
Kyle takes damage.
to Kylo. Can you go? Kylo, can you go? And I got a discard and the pay 1 to do 3 damage.
Okay, I will gain the resource from that one die.
Okay. All right. I will. Let's activate Poe. I got a blank, and I got me a resource.
I will then attack Poe.
Ah! With
the one lightsaber.
okay. Ah! Oh no. All right. How am I going to do this? Do you have any cards?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna do discard Luke's protection to reroll some dice.
There you
Ooh, there we go.
I claim the battlefield.
Okay. All right. I will activate teamwork. Give attached character a shield. You may give another character one shield. Then I will gain a resource and then spend that resource to deal 4 damage to Kylo.
Yeah. Kylo is at half health. He is bloodied. What did that do in D&D again? Did it give you extra damage?
Depended on the character.
He's a barbarian.
And then I will.
I'd say Kylo's definitely a barbarian. He threw a temper tantrum.
I'm gonna spend 2 for another upgrade. Inner strength
Ooh.
for Ahsoka.
With Ahsoka Tano as the artwork there.
And then I will pass. So read it back.
What do you got? Da-da.
And then draw back to 5. How many cards do you have left?
The 5 in my hand.
I have 2. So is it like, I guess it says cards in hand though. What I don't get is if you could just never play the card, never lose.
I mean, that was my strategy. I was like, I have nothing in my deck, but I have 5 in my hand. I don't have to draw up to 5 because I'm at 5.
If your opponent has no cards in their hand and deck, if both players would win this way, the player who controls the battlefield wins. Okay. All right. You claim the battlefield.
Yes. Let's see. I will activate Kylo. Hoodah!
Hoocha.
Take a shield away from Rey. No, take a shield away from Poe.
Okay.
And then red.
Hold on. Oh, you weren't moving your hands, and I saw the stream look like it was frozen. I was like, oh no.
That's red. All right.
What does that mean? 1 damage, right?
Deal 2 damage to a character. So 2 damage to Poe.
So 6. That'll be 10.
Yep.
So it's 6, 8. Yeah.
And then, now that we've activated Kylo Ren, we got a blank, we got a hit, and we got a disrupt.
Okay. My first action, I will remove the die showing the hit.
Remove the die showing the hit. So, gotcha. So that goes right down there.
Back to you.
That's a remove. I will discard one of your resources.
All right. All right. I will activate. No. Let's activate Rey to deal a damage. So we got a focus. We got 2 lightsabers, and
a shield.
Is that a reroll or it's up against the wall?
Yeah, it's a reroll.
Because it's kind of equal on that and the. All right, and a resource. Back to you, Philip.
Back to me.
You want to discard a card so you can so you can re-roll that dice there?
I will claim the battlefield.
All right, so move your die. All right.
My blank.
Cool. Now that you're
shooting blanks.
now that you're not going to kill Poe here. Wait, no. Do I want to do that? Before I roll that. Ooh. Let's let's do that first. I'm gonna spend that for a medical droid,
Ah, there you go.
which is a support card. Is this it? Yes, that's it. And then I will exhaust said medical droid. Or it gets a resource. Then exhaust Poe Dameron. Ooh. Like that.
Oh, there you go.
What? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend this focus to switch this to that, which heals Poe Dameron for 1.
There you go.
Or which I spend to heal Poe for 1.
Oh, okay.
And then how much health does Kylo have left?
Kylo's dead.
Kylo dead. He did. I tell you, he did. I'm going to spend all this, and I'm going to get a resource out of it.
No. Kylo has 1 hit point left.
Oh, well.
Because I got that 1 shield there.
Sorry.
That was my bad.
You threw me off.
I forgot math for a second.
All right. So what was this at? This was at a 2, right?
It was a 2 damage and +2 damage, and then a resource and a lightsaber. And 2 lightsabers, yeah. That's what it was at.
All right. So let's see this. I don't have any resources.
I was going to say, you re-rolled the wrong one. Or you focused the wrong die.
Yeah. Why? What would you have done?
Bumped up at least 1 more damage and killed Kylo.
It's true. I wasn't thinking of that. That would have been smart. Well, I got 4 chances to get. All right, so let's re-roll this one. Nope.
Blank. I like it.
Let's re-roll that, or let's discard that. Dang it.
Resource. I like it.
Let's discard that. There we go.
All right.
And
1
then-
damage.
And then I will.
And then
And then I resolve these to
That's
give
right.
him take 3 damage first.
3 damage. There we go.
And then I resolve these for 4 damage.
And now Kylo has.
I tell you, he did.
Kylo Ren is
Woo!
dead.
Game over.
The Empire has been defeated.
Game, set, match.
Long live the Alliance.
Rebellion? No. Resistance.
The Resistance.
The resistance. So what'd you think?
That's a very. I'm still looking at the whole like when it says when you're out of cards in your hand and your deck.
Yeah.
Was there also something in there about if at any point you could never draw from your deck, or is it just your hand?
It didn't
just slowly
say.
Okay.
It just.
So it was like I could have just kept 1 card in my hand the entire time.
Yeah, but if you only have 1 card in your hand, I think the idea is you can't re-roll your die.
Yeah.
And so you're stuck with whatever you roll, and you can't play anything to make your cards better. So you're kind of like it's just you hanging on.
For
So
dear
it's not like you could be in a good place,
You could, yeah.
but I could also have cards that like let me. Oh, if I rolled the discard, I can make you discard.
That's right. Roll the discard and like all this. Yeah, my cards go out of my hand. Yep.
Yeah.
I did. I like that. That was What else did I get rid of? Yeah. What was your highest card in cost? Like a 5?
5. It
Yeah.
was for a strike team, which was another support. It would have given me another die. But they have a +4 attack.
A
on
+4.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It
had,
has. In fact, it's almost all attacks. It's a blank, and then it's 2 guns, 3 guns, 3 guns, and a resource, +4 guns, and then the 2 disrupt.
Okay. Oh, 2 disrupt.
Yeah. And decrease the cost to play the support by 1 if opponent has 3 or more resources, which you never did.
Yeah.
And then
So
ambush, you may take an additional action after you play this turn.
Ah. That was like the first card I played, wasn't it? Yeah. As I had
Oh,
foreseen.
you know one of the cards I didn't have?
What's that?
Poe Dameron's Blaster.
Oh, yeah.
Hit its special, deal 2 damage to a character or 3 damage if attached character is Poe Dameron.
Mm-hmm. Had some pretty good cards on here. Now, is there anything about like removing upgrades from people? If I have a better upgrade I want to put on?
I don't know if, like, when you play it, can you discard a card? I don't know.
Because that would be... Because, like, Force Stasis would have added a die to the Guardian keyword. Before you activate this character, you may remove a die showing damage to deal that damage to this character. Okay.
Yeah. So there you go. That is Star Wars Destiny.
That is Star Wars Destiny. That is really nice artwork on these cards.
Yeah. You were saying some of it may be reused from, like, some of the other Star Wars games.
Oh,
but
yeah, 100%. That is the Determination upgrade card in X-Wing. But, I mean, and that's... I looked at all of the cards, and so 1 out of 46.
Yeah. I'm sure there's probably more.
Yeah.
But, all right. So, thanks for listening. We'll be back next time with probably everybody.
Probably everybody. Playing a different game.
Well, not playing a game, but back to the talking and more segments and fun stuff.
Comment on what game we should play next. I'm pretty sure Chris has a picture of, like, all the shelves.
Oh, I will say we do have something coming up that we're going to be doing kind of like this, except for charity. I don't know if you... We're calling it Boards versus Swords.
Oh, I remember that.
Where we're going to be playing a competitive game, and the winner gets, or we're going to be asking people to donate, and the winner gets to choose where the kind of like the Summit charity event I did, but this one just on a smaller scale. Just trying to do some help some peeps. But we'll do more. We'll talk about that more next time.
Yep, sounds like a plan.
All right. So thank you for listening, and I will cue up this right here. This podcast is an Obsessive Comics Disorder production. If you want to see more awesome goodness, such as our tabletop gaming show or our actual play gaming show, The Dirtbags of Holding, go to ocdcast.com. You can follow us on Facebook. I'm at Chris the Prof. Phil changed his.
I did change mine. I am now Phil the Dirtbag.
Yeah, which is a lot easier to find.
A lot easier to find.
Or at least say.
Oh, and you know, I haven't checked to see if that placeholder guy's still there.
Oh yeah, the Dirtbag Phil.
Yeah, I wanted to be Dirtbag Phil. I really did, but somebody else already had it, so let's see if he's still there.
Probably.
If not, I'm snatching it up right
In the
now.
meantime, you can find us on Facebook.com/OCDcast. You can also find us on Instagram. Most of our names are the same. This podcast is also part of the Dice Tower Network. For other great gaming shows, make sure you go check out DicetowerNetwork.com. So, thank you very much for listening and watching if you're watching us on the live stream or on the video later. Remember, until next time, every gamer has a story, and Phil's is that he sucks at rolling dice.
These dice were rigged. These dice were rigged. Rigged.
Riggedy, riggedy, rigged.
Riggedy, riggedy, rigged, son.